If you're tired of replanting the same flowers every single spring, this video is for you. Today, I'm sharing 5 perennials that come back stronger every year, no matter where you are. Let's go.
Hey there! In this explainer, we are going to build a gorgeous garden that's going to save you money and a ton of work. We'll do it by focusing on 5 super reliable, basically beginner-proof plants that will absolutely earn their spot in your garden year after year. So let's be honest. Are you just done with that whole yearly routine? Buying a cart full of new plants, digging all those holes, and just watching your money disappear every single spring? It's a real frustration, but trust me, there is a much, much smarter way to garden.
It really just boils down to one simple choice: annuals versus perennials. Think of an annual like a short-term fling. It gives you one big, beautiful season of color, and then it's over. But a perennial? That's a long-term relationship. It's an investment that pays you back over and over again, not just in beauty, but in saving you a whole lot of effort.
So, what exactly is a perennial? This is the one idea that is going to completely change how you shop for plants. A perennial is simply a plant that lives for more than 2 years. It takes a little nap over the winter and then comes right back every spring, usually bigger and stronger than the year before. You plant it once, that's it. That's the deal. Now let's get to my top 5 picks for pretty much any garden in North America.
Okay, first up, the Black-Eyed Susan. I guarantee you've seen this one everywhere, and for a really good reason. With those bright golden yellow petals and that deep chocolate center, it's just one of the happiest looking flowers you can possibly grow.
What's really incredible about this plant is how tough it is. It loves full sun and it thrives in a huge range of climate zones, from 3 all the way up to 9. It needs almost zero care, and it even seeds itself, so your one little plant will eventually become a whole patch of them. And here's a great pro tip. If you snip off the old dead flowers in August, you'll probably get a whole second wave of blooms before winter.
All right, moving on to our next powerhouse. Meet the coneflower, also known as Echinacea. This thing is tough, it's beautiful, and it's one of the most popular plants for gardeners out there. It just laughs at drought and summer heat. And while that classic purple is gorgeous, you can now find them in all sorts of amazing colors like orange, yellow, and even this deep, rich magenta.
And here's where your garden starts giving back to nature. Coneflowers love full sun, and they're hardy in zones 3 through 9. But here's the secret tip most people miss. Don't cut them down in the fall. Leave those spiky seed heads right where they are. Little birds, especially goldfinches, will cling to them all winter long for a free meal. It's literally a living bird feeder.
Okay, now for a plant that is, well, it's pretty much indestructible, the Daylily. If you want a plant that will fill in all your empty garden spaces for free, this is the one you need. They just spread and multiply all on their own.
Daylilies are also incredibly versatile. Sun, a little bit of shade, zones 3 to 10, they can handle it. They can put up with drought, and they don't mind wet feet either. Now, each flower only lasts for a day, but the plant produces tons of buds, so you've always got new blooms coming. The best part? Every 3 or 4 years, you can just dig up the whole clump, easily split it apart, and boom, you've got free plants to expand your garden or give away to your neighbors.
Now for the secret weapon of every smart, low-maintenance gardener, Russian sage. With its silvery leaves and those beautiful, hazy purple flower spikes, it blooms from the middle of summer all the way until the first frost. I mean, when everything else in the garden is starting to look tired in September, Russian sage is just hitting its stride.
What makes this plant so valuable is just how tough it is. It craves full sun in zones 4 to 9. Deer absolutely hate it, and drought doesn't even faze it. This makes it perfect for those really tough spots, like next to a hot driveway or on a sunny hill. For the best look, just cut it back hard in the early spring. This makes it grow back super full and bushy.
So far, we've been all about the sun. But what about that shady part of the yard? Well, for anyone with a shady spot, hostas are going to be your new best friend. They're all about the leaves, producing these huge dramatic leaves in all sorts of blues, greens, golds, and stunning variegated patterns.
Hostas are so tough, and they just come back bigger and more amazing every single year in zones 3 through 9. Their biggest enemy is slugs, but that's a pretty easy problem to solve. And here's a fantastic little tip for you. Try planting them near a downspout or in a low spot where water naturally collects. They absolutely love that consistent moisture and will thank you for it with enormous, beautiful leaves.
And there you have it, the complete game plan. This is your shopping list, all 5 plants on one handy slide. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this. You've got your black-eyed Susan and coneflower for full sun, Russian sage for those tough dry spots, the daylily for pretty much anywhere, and the hosta to conquer every shady corner. I mean, between just these 5, you have almost every single garden situation totally covered.
So that's the strategy. 5 incredible perennials. You plant them once, and you get years and years of beauty. It's a simple plan for a garden that just keeps on giving back to you. So the only question left is, which one are you going to plant first to start your very own forever garden?